コミックパンダ。
Both my husband and I work for a living. We don't have any kids, but we live with an old cat. Our cat always comes to sleep with us in our bed. For some reason, I couldn't understand, my husband took our extra futon and slept in the guest room. He hasn't been feeling well for the last few days, but I can't help but think that he is avoiding me. When I ask him about it, "I just have a cold," is all he says. Today is the 5th day in a row that he has been avoiding me. I really need to know why. What's really wrong? I just want to know the reason. My husband gave me a defeated little sign and started talking. Huh? So, who are you? Huh? I was so surprised. I didn't know what to say. We have been married for 10 years. Why is he asking that now? I started to think that he had gone crazy. That's not really what I want to ask. He shifted around uneasily as he said that. Please just take a breath and talk to me like normal. He then opened up and let me know what has been happening. The day it all started. To be honest, I wrote about an experience I had with a ghost on my blog. That happened to me at work. I work at a real estate agency in Saitama. We have a large lot of 20 new houses that I am in charge of. It was there that I had a couple experiences with ghosts. My husband read my blog and was really surprised by what was written. That night, my husband woke up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. He used the light from the screen of his cell phone to find his way to the bathroom. When he got back to the bedroom, he used the light from the cell phone screen to find the bed again. The light from the screen fell across my face. Huh? He just couldn't understand what he was seeing. It was not my face that he saw. What he saw was the face of an unknown woman. The light went out at that time, but I turned it back on and my face was back to normal. He thought he must have been hallucinating for some reason, so he just shrugged and went back to bed. The next day, he woke up again to go to the bathroom. Because of what happened the day before, he turned on the screen of his cell phone to confirm that it was me who was next to him in the bed. It was my face at that time. I guess yesterday was just a dream. Thinking that, he went to the bathroom. When he came back to the bedroom, he shined the light from his cell phone onto the bed. He was so surprised by what he saw there. He saw my face as normal, but my eyes were wide open even though I was asleep. He shined the light on me again, and my eyes were closed as normal. He thought he was just seeing things because he knew I had an experience with a ghost. Thinking that, he went back to bed, but the face that he saw before was like another face was imposed over my normal face. Thinking that, he couldn't sleep at all that night. On the 3rd night, my husband woke up in the middle of the night again. He woke up because he felt chilled to the bone, and like any of the other nights that week. It was still only the beginning of November, so it shouldn't be that cold. I only felt a little chilly that night. According to my husband, it was so cold that he could see his breath. Shivering, he wrapped himself in a blanket and turned to sleep on his side, facing me. I was facing my husband and sleeping deeply. He could clearly see my breath. Her breath is so cold. He felt better because it was my own face. It was so cold that my husband turned away from me and slept in the freezing room. When he got up in the morning, he knew he caught a cold. The fourth day, yesterday, my husband woke up again in the middle of the night. He woke up because of the cries of the cat. The cat normally sleeps in the same bed, but that night he was sleeping on my husband's chest. The cat was looking at me, growling deeply. What's happening? My husband sensed that something has happened because the cat was acting strangely. My husband turned on his cell phone screen. Ah! He swallowed hard after seeing me. It was not my face that he saw. It was the lady he saw on the first night. The strange eyes were shining strangely. The cold breath from the strange woman was freezing my husband's very soul. He jumped up from the bed. This time, he knew that he was not dreaming. Thinking that, he shined a light on me again and swallowed hard. Every time he shined a light on me, the face was changed into a different person. He was a gentle-looking older man. He was a gaunt woman. It then changed again. He kept trying to wake me up, but I would not wake up. In the end, he closed off the room and spent the night in the other room, shaking because of the experience. Are you? My husband asked again after he finished talking. I don't remember any of that. There has been no changes during work, and everyone has been treating me as normal. After hearing that, I have been too scared to look into the mirror. I must have brought something home the day when I saw the ghost dream work.